Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. This video is kinda different. I'm recording this video simply to motivate me and give me some energy, and it could motivate you as well. So yeah, sometimes you feel like the life gets harder and you don't know what to do, and everything around you, all the conditions, or everything is against you. Even if you're moving forward and you're doing good things, but sometimes you feel like everything around you is against you. Sometimes when you when you're trying to do something good for someone, for example, in your intuition or your intuition or sincerity, you feel like I want to do something good for that person, and I want him or I want her to feel good and not sad, all of that. So you're feeling that way, and you start to do actions to make that happen, to achieve that. So sometimes when you are moving forward to do that, you you expect something good to happen. Like, you expect what I'm doing right now will make everything smooth, will make everything happy, will make that person happy, and everything is good. But after you made it, you you like see it's not the reality. Like, I want to do something good, but after I made this, it converted into something negative, not positive thing. Why? Like, I am doing it for a good purpose, I don't want to do it for a negative uh, result or a negative purpose. No, I actually do this thing for a good reason. But sometimes you find that it's not the case and everything comes against you. You make it good. One time it converted into as a bad or a negative thing or a negative result. And you start to think like, why is that happening to me? I'm doing a good thing, it's not a bad thing, but you find you find it in the opposite way, like you start asking yourself why. And sometimes you realize that there are extremely tiny aspects that you didn't realize. These aspects made that negative feedback or a negative result. Okay, like, I'll give you an example to make the vision clear. uh, I want someone to be happy, so I told myself, okay, I'm gonna buy a gift for that person and gift him. Okay, so in your mind you say to yourself, it will be good and this person will be happy and everything. Okay, and you give that person the gift and you expect a good result and to be happy and everything. But like, the first impression is good and it shows you that this person is happy and everything is good, nothing bad. But after a couple of days, you find the opposite. Like, this person now is not happy, like, it's this negative thing happened because of you. Like, you start to think, like, why? What I did. But you will find, if you realize and started to thinking, that you did something extremely tiny thing in a wrong way. Okay, this tiny thing converted these positive feelings and positive impression into a negative one. So this is what I learned from a couple of days, and yeah, like when you do something, try to make it better. Try to think, is it really good? Is it uh, like will it make that person really happy? Not just from the first impression, but what this person like, what he didn't like. You should understand all of that, you know. And anything bad when it comes to your behavior, you can simply didn't realize it, but it's your natural behavior. But this natural behavior could affect other people around you in a negative way. So when you see that this thing is negative because of you or because of that behavior from you, you should analyze. You should see like why this happened. Should I do it after that? Like, shouldn't I do it? All of that. So yeah, like you should analyze each thing happen in your life, even if it's negative or if it is positive, doesn't matter. Just analyze and see, because sometimes we don't analyze. We just take these events and things happen in in our lives, like okay, like what's next, and don't look back and try to learn from it. But it's wrong, you know. Anything happen to you, negative or positive, you should analyze it and try to extract the lessons from it, you know. So yeah, many times life gets harder, and in your intuition you want to make a good thing, but this good thing converted into a negative thing. When you ask yourself why, you will find that, and like 90% of the cases, you will find this comes from an extremely tiny thing, an extremely tiny aspect that you didn't realize. Okay? So, yeah, this is uh, what I wanted to talk about in this video, and yeah, like we should understand that life is harder before it come easier, and everything whatever we're doing in our lives, uh, of course there is positive and there is negative. Life is not always positive. Whatever what is like whatever is your stage, like if you are a high level person or a low level person, whatever, life is a combination between positive and negative. Like, you know, the concept of yin and yang, like the Chinese uh, culture, you know, it's really true. Like, we should understand it. Everything happen in our lives, if it's positive, it includes something negative with it. And if it's negative, it includes something positive. Measure it on any aspect of our lives. So yeah, and yes, like this is simply what I wanted to talk about, and trust me, if whatever you are doing right now, I know it's kind of hard for you. Not the specific thing that is hard for you, but the external conditions around you. This is the hard thing. Like, trust me, when it comes to what I'm doing right now, nothing that's hard for it, you know. Yes, I'm running an agency and trying to make some money online and all of that. When you realize it's not that hard, you know, if you have the clear blueprint and the steps and you didn't give up and you work day after day after day, you will get to it. But the most sorry, the most extremely uh, hard thing is the outer conditions, like the external conditions, your family, your outside conditions, your environment. Really, like the environment aspect is the most harder thing if it's not good around you. Like, if the environment is not good, if the like you get what I'm trying to say, you know. It's not the specific thing that you are doing, which is a business, anything. Like, it's not about it. Like, it's not that hard. But usually the hard thing is the external conditions or the outer conditions. Like for me, I don't want to be like a multi-millionaire and a seven-figure content agency owner or whatever, like these things. Like, I'm honest with you, if I only make $1,000 per month, it's around 50k Egyptian pounds, which is extremely good here in Egypt. Like, really, I'm now 16 years old. So, if I make only 1k per month, like a monthly recurring revenue, I don't want anything. Like, it's done for me, specific for now. I don't want anything. Like 50k, I can take care of me, take care of my mother, do anything I want that could help me in my future, simply. So, at the lowest point, it's okay for me. I'm really grateful for that. And if I stopped at this point, it's okay. Really. Like, as I said, 1k USD per month is 50k Egyptian pounds per month here in Egypt. So if I went to, if I go to that stage, that's extremely good. Really, I don't want anything above that. Really. So yeah, pray for me, and I will pray for you as well if you're watching me, and um, like, go through all of these conditions and hard times. It's okay. Just, I made this video to remember myself and remember you as well. Don't stop. And all of that is just a temporary situation, and it will gone in a blink of eye, really. So, if you like this video, you can subscribe to the channel and like it if you want, and see you in the next video. Peace.